Yeah, but I love Philip Lim. Philip Lim is like one of the few sample sales where I would put cold, hard cash, like real cash down. I spend a minimum of $600 at each Philip Lim sample sale that I go to. I love, love, love Philip Lim.
So that's on the top 5.
Oh, for sure. I always get something. I didn't get anything. I didn't go this season because I had a little accident, a foot injury, but, you know, for sure, Philip Lim, totally love him. Oh, and Lauren Moffat.
Right.
I love her. She makes the cutest things, and I like live in Lauren Moffat's easy, cute stuff. I don't feel like she's played out or anything like that. And then she usually has like a little sample box where she sells things for like $30 each, and some of the things she's never made too. So it's like you feel like getting something special.
How do you know to look for that sample box?
If you ever see a box in a corner filled with stuff, you should ask. Before you even dive in, you should ask. Maybe it's not a sample box, but you should ask. Like,
right.
Oh, do you guys have a sample box? Or like a special sample rack? Because if you see the prices are like super elevated. Sometimes they have like that cheaper rack where it is samples where they're going to charge like way less. Instead of like $200 for a dress, they might charge you $50, and it's like one little rack. But sometimes they have that. You should always ask. That's all. That's a tip.
So what are some of your favorite places around the world for shopping?
Favorite places around the world? To be honest, I think I'm like one of the few people who I don't shop when I go to Paris or London. What? I just hang out. I do not shop, unfortunately. The last international places that I have shopped, I shopped in Formentera when I went there. For sure. I went to like this outside flea, and I got this amazing Cayman belt for like €100, which is like a deal. It's like super deal. I shopped there, and I shopped when I was in Cairo for sure. And I like, I guess, more like instead of cosmopolitan cities to shop, I like cities or towns or villages that are off the beaten track. So I'll shop there, but I won't buy something like in a metropolitan city like Paris or you know, London. Yeah, I think I'm like weird like that. Sorry, guys.
No, but it sounds like those purchases that you make abroad are more sentimental, and they're more representative of the culture where you're shopping in. So how do you find those places for those hidden treasures?
I just walk around and the price is right. I'm good at haggling. I love jewelry, so I look for jewelry. I love accessories, so if it's something usually special, I think I'm more of a bohemian at heart too, so I like ethnic stuff, so maybe that's why I'll shop at like one of these places, like instead of like London or something like that.
And what are some haggling tips you can share?
Haggling? Oh, never tell them what the highest price you're gonna pay. Like, always undercut. Like, if they say like, oh, this thing is like $100, offer like 40, even though you want to offer just 10, because you don't want to insult the person, because they will sometimes in some countries just take it off the market, but just say 40. But you should always look at the item, because sometimes when you're a tourist and they see you, they'll like triple the price. So sometimes I do start really low. I'm like, oh, I can get this back home for like $10. I'm not going to pay more than that. And you walk away and they'll tell you what you can get or not. So
great. Well, thank you so much, Joanne.
No problem.
It's very helpful.